trigger too soon
There's just a
there.
pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much since. From the shotgun, Wilson. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is going to have a Seahawks first
the new man,
down.
Hooper.
He's able to get the 3rd down conversion. Our game not even 2 minutes old.
To call a timeout,
red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They run the counter. Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff, so put this offense
already,
in
huh?
position.
Well, there you go. Look at that.
Securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys.
Well, he's
in the
done
middle
for
of
the
this
day, I
team.
guess.
It's got
It's
to be
not
priority
ideal,
one.
but what are you going to do, you know?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson, sliding out of the pocket. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Now, we got to finish the drive.
They'll try to run with Carson, and he will take
There we
this
go.
one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown number 1 on the season for Carson.
From 2 yards out, and the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Raiders 0.
Now the
Jason
challenge
Myers
becomes
to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown,
stop
here's
runs.
Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end
99
zone.
speed, 99 acceleration, 99
Decision to
everything.
come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. This one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line.
It's one of my new linebackers, Jacobs, comes in and makes a play. That's good.
They'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Not perfect or ideal, but all right, what's he going to come out in 3rd down here?
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Got his connection complete to Russ.
Good play.
And he is going to have
Good
the
play.
first down.
Couldn't give up the deep ball.
3rd down conversion. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. To throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. Rico Gafford, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones.
Darn it.
He's going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
You got to get off the field on 3rd down here.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got an open man. It's Rose.
Saw that route coming too.
Couldn't
get to it quick enough.
35 and just shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to go down.
There we go.
Get to him back back at the 40. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Now we got to finish
Excellent
this drive
pressure up
off.
front. Nowhere to go with the
Get
football.
off the field here.
Down he goes.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The ball poked in the air, intercepted.
There we go.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. Give them 3 on first
Picked
down.
him up and body
They'll
slammed
set
him
up
right
a
there.
2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. It's Carson looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage.
Nice play, I guess.
Gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
To Philip Dorsett.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Seahawks 7, Raiders nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 37. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Wilson now off the bootleg. A hit as he throws.
Got away with one there.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
At the 10-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Third down. Carson. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
4th down.
Yeah. We'll take the points for now. I don't want to punt.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. From the right hash here. Should be an easy one. Myers' kick is good.
Still what I got to get better at is finishing drives.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
All right, more defense. Yes, I do. Don't worry, I'll get it down. Spend some time working on red zone offense.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Or do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw.
Boom.
Passing game out.
There's my X factor.
And now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Here's Dorsett. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points,
but
and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the Raiders' 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll find Metcalf. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's across the
There we go.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
The score, Seahawks 17, Raiders nothing. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
2nd and 5.
It seems to be working out okay for me so far, that quarterback decision for the Raiders. But yeah, that was, I looked at the roster earlier today and I thought, that's questionable.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw.
Yeah, there's that's a costly throw right there. Had him.
And that'll make it 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he's stopped right around the 29. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, we'll
Charles,
decline that. It's a stupid penalty.
They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Yes, because it's a stupid penalty.
Because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Maybe if it's a close game or something, but...
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like,
ran right into him.
Midfield at the 50. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Right back to him on first down. And this will go as a short gain on what
we'll take
will
that
be
to
the
halftime.
final
That's
act
fine.
of this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Oh, hell yeah, I accept that shit against the Rams. You best believe that.
You
best believe that.
A knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
But the Rams are cheap, though. They take cheap, dirty shots. They're dirty. Rams are dirty. Dirty team.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy easy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. To come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one complete to Gafford. And way up past the 35 before it's taken down. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the
there's
tone
fumble
right
number
in
1
the
on the
3rd
year.
quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in the
But
first
not
drive.
recovered.
And sometimes we
So it doesn't count.
overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And getting this just shy of
Good play,
midfield,
good
and
cut.
spotted at the 49.
He got me on the
Pickup
cutback.
of 10, and it's
Nice
enough
job.
for Las Vegas 1st down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against
Yeah,
the
he's
defense.
had the drag a
It
few
worked very
times for
well
sure.
there for a 1st down.
He's missed it a couple times though too. I think that's his poor quarterback
2 first
accuracy.
downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
But I'll give him the underneath stuff. I'm basically the game plan today is
1st and 10. And he's
not give up big
out
plays to
midfield and
Ruggs.
down into Seattle territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to have
We'll give up the middle.
Raiders'
It's
first
fine.
down as they're able to get the 3rd down
That's
conversion.
fine.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up second.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And they give this time to the tailback. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He'll drop to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down, but he does have
Oh man, you got the first down too. Dang.
7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set
Nice
of
job.
downs.
Did not see that coming. Nice. Nice adjustment. Surprised it's not a touchdown, but all right.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Oh, he got it? I thought he was down. All right, all right. Nice job.
Taking it in. And the Raiders get a
Nice
score
job.
closer. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's 17-7.
Is good. Makes the score Seahawks 17. Raiders 7. Tucker McCann.
McCann's got it teed up. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Taken down at the 41. It's a
We're through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're
One to go.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Carson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards, a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the Raiders' 44-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First down.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And for one of the
blockers did not get their
this
assignments
one's not
there.
going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. They run again with Carson. And he will maneuver his
cut
way
in
down
too
to about
soon.
the 7. It's a
I
pickup
ran away
of
from
3,
him.
but still a little work to do on third and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
On third and goal, Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
There we go.
To Austin
The
Hooper.
Hooper.
Austin Hooper. There to make the
Beginning his
grab.
MVP
And
campaign.
the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Austin traded
Turning
me
into
Hooper.
a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
24-7. Just like how often we hate on the Rams.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Catch made. It's Moreau. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Moreau. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
That's not good.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Well, this throw caught left side. And he's got this to the 30.
Tried to get over there quick enough, but couldn't quite do it.
That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 21.
2nd down and inches. His throw caught at about the 5. And snapped a few yards
good
shy
drive.
of the goal line.
It's a good drive. Good drive. Now we're going to sub Goodwin for now. Save him for the game here just to make sure. Okay, we're down to the 3.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys.
And that's going to be
Good play. Good play.
Touchdown. Rico Gafford there to make the grab. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
It's a pickup.
As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
A gain of 11.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
All right, that should do it, I think.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down, Seattle.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So the victory here for Seattle. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us.
All right. Well, it wasn't perfect,
now,
but
yeah, this is
mostly
the exciting
mistake-free.
time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to
got
go.
to get into the practice field and work on some
So
red
for the
zone
Seahawks,
offense, but
hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than
no
that
turnovers.
to start the year. And they'll return
I
home
like
next
that. That's
week
always
to
our
take
goal.
on the LA Rams.
Win the turnover battle.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.
all right.
Thanks for tuning in,
Next
everybody.
week's
Alongside Charles
big
Davis,
one.
we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Early control
This
of the
is
division.
NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, 92%. Not bad. 183 yards and a touchdown. I'll take that. 13 out of 14. 183 yards and a touchdown. Take that every single week. Carson 25 for 142. 5.6 and 2 touchdowns. Do like that. Metcalf 5 for 82. I'd like to get him in the end zone, but what are you going to do? We got Austin Hooper 3 catches and a touchdown. Philip Dorsett 3 catches for 50. Yeah, that dude's ridiculous. What do we hold him to? 3 for 57 and no touchdowns. That's the win right there. That's what we had to do. If he had more weapons, though, and a quarterback that could be a little more accurate, he had a few more plays that he missed because of his quarterback. But if you can hold this guy in check, then that's a big step to winning. Didn't give up any sacks. That's good. Jordan Brooks, essentially my linebacker, replacing Bobby Wagner. 10 total tackles and a tackle for loss. Not too bad. He's not an enforcer. Not going to cause a ton of fumbles, but just be solid. All right, there we go. Week 1 in the books.